So you launched your product, you created your sales funnel, and it was this traditional ideal sales funnel. But that was years ago, and now it doesn't work. So what do you do now? Well, you throw it out the window. The old traditional sales funnel is oversimplified. People do not purchase the same way they did years ago, or even, let's say 3 years ago before COVID. So you need to sit down and take a look at what is your sales funnel and what is working and what's not. So a good way to start is sit down and outline your 10 ideal clients. You may have some of these clients, you may not, but there can be bits and pieces from each client that you take, and that's going to help you understand how your sales funnel should run. When you're sitting down, you're going to go through and you're going to ask these questions. Why did they come to you? Why did they not go to another competitor and buy their product? What is it about their process that you like and you connect with? Then what you're going to do is you're going to develop your sales funnel based on the answers to those questions. Now, when do we redevelop our sales funnels? It doesn't have to be every year, but it happens when there's significant shifts. And in our business, it's oftentimes significant shifts in the economy. When was that? COVID, or even right now. When COVID struck, we all kind of rethought how we buy things, right? We didn't know what the future was going to hold. We didn't know what next week was going to hold. We didn't know what a year from now was going to hold because everything was constantly changing. So the consumer's thought process changed. And that's a great time when you can sit down with your ideal clients and revamp your sales funnel. Now, what are some of the benefits of this? Well, not only do you have an updated sales funnel from that, but you can also develop key areas that you can align with other departments. In our instance, we always like to talk about how marketing and sales needs to align. Developing this new sales funnel will allow those two departments to come together and discuss new areas that you guys want to focus on or that you've seen be successful, and develop strategies around those areas to work together and get out in the market. What else does this lead to? It leads to really crushing your consumer research. We're not relying on what our consumer liked 10 years ago. We now know what they like today. And that puts you ahead of so many competitors because consumer research is often daunting and we often don't want to invest too much in it. So we avoid that. The last thing on this is qualitative research. Don't overlook qualitative research. It's very valuable. You just have to pick out the little nuggets in it. It helps with your quantitative research. If you would like to sit down to discuss your sales funnel and how we can help marketing and sales align, reach out to us.